What's going on, my lovelies? It's Kyle here. I want to talk about relationships today, particularly relationships that aren't really working anymore, that are in disharmony. And perhaps no matter how hard you try to heal these dynamics, to get yourself in a better place with this person, in essence, to bring this relationship back into harmony, it just isn't working. I'm here to tell you, if this keeps happening, if this dynamic doesn't change, it is best to withdraw your energies from this person, from this relationship, and see how that makes you feel, and see if that in itself helps change the dynamic between you two. Because in many cases, some people just aren't compatible to be spending as much time and putting as much energy into each other as they would putting it into other people, into other relationships. And that's okay. Perhaps something has changed. Perhaps this dynamic has changed. You see, compatibility isn't you're compatible forever with this person. You're compatible. No. It changes. As you change, as they change, and as just life goes on in general. Compatibilities with another person, they change. The dynamics of our relationships, they change, and that's okay. It can be quite a beautiful thing. So when you find yourself in a relationship that is out of harmony, you keep butting heads, you keep fighting, perhaps you're quick to anger, quick to judgment, quick to frustration. After spending time or putting energy, or your energies, into this person, you don't feel as good. It doesn't fill you up. You both are in worse places than before you hung out or spent time with each other or put energy into the relationship, right? Try this. Try withdrawing some of your energies from this relationship. Don't put as much into it. Pull back a little bit and see how that makes you feel. At first, it might be a little bit more space and time from each other. That feels good, but you still not where you want to be, and there's still not as much harmony. Pull back a little bit more. Stop putting as much weight into the relationship. Stop putting as much time. Withdraw more of your energies and start redirecting them into people, into other things that do fill you up, that do make you feel better, that there is a reciprocation between the both of you, and it feels good after you hang out with another person. Okay? You might find a sweet spot with this disharmonious relationship. And if, as you withdraw your energies, you might find, oh yeah, like we were best friends, we were very, very close friends, but it just wasn't working, so we pulled back. Now we're casual friends. We see each other when we're hanging out with mutual friends, and that's okay. And that dynamic works. Because when we hang out with others, it's a buffer. And there's a better dynamic between us. It's not as intense. So you might find these sweet spots as you withdraw your energies from this disharmonious relationship. But you also might find yourself in a situation that as you pull back, you realize you really don't want this person in your life. You realize that any influence, any time, any energy put into them doesn't fill you up, isn't reciprocated, and is still within disharmonious. It's a little bit of a tongue twister for me. But yeah, you might get to that point where you want to distance yourself, where you might not cut them out completely, but you both aren't actively trying to uphold the relationship. If you see each other by chance, it's okay. No bad blood. Even if there is, perhaps it can be peaceful and all right. But if you get to the point where you really need to cut this person out because they're making it difficult for you to withdraw your energies, they're being quite resistant to it, they want to keep staying within this disharmonious relationship, you might need to cut them out. That's up to you. It's your life, your choice. But no matter what the case is, I find and I observe that when you are in disharmonious relationships and you have tried, you don't have to try to work on it, but in a lot of cases you've tried to fix the dynamics, you've tried to heal the situation. It's not working. Start that withdrawal process. See how it makes you feel and go from there. I'll leave it there for you. Hope you're having a lovely day wherever you're at in the world. And until next time.